Hello, everybody. This is Sapora, also known as Felicia. What really is going on, you need to know. I've been reading the PDF published by the Rockefeller Foundation and Global Business Network. And as you read this 54-page document, it's online, you can read it. It's full of all the things that they're doing to our society globally now, like the virus that is man made, um, the violence that's happening throughout the nations, the taking over of governments, making it so that the criminals are thriving. Now, it says it's a pro-poor document. The agenda says it's pro-poor. They want to support the poor. They want to look out for the poor. They want to make things better for them. However, when you finish reading it, you'll understand it is not for the poor. Reflect on these things. Historically, back in the day, not presently, okay? But men and women used to get married 14 years old. And if you got married at 14 years old, then that means you were the competition for marriage, correct? At 14. You were also the competition for work. So, in order to negate that, make that obsolete, that means all the people who would be potential competition for mates, they made it so that, well, we want children to go to school longer and we'll make it so that they're not available for work, right? We'll make it so that they're not available for marriage either. So then you add more years for people to go to school, more years for them to do that, and it keeps them out of the playing field. Likewise, right now, everyone has even a simple smartphone. A smartphone is an office in your hand, correct? So if you have an office in your hand and you have these great ideas, everyone has great ideas, but we've all been given these gifts, these talents, these abilities. So with these gifts, these talents and abilities, and a phone, even a smartphone, say for instance, you don't even have a regular laptop computer, right? But you do have a smartphone, which is a computer in itself. So with this and your great ideas, what could happen? The potential of you becoming a multi-millionaire is exponentially great. And so the document is a 54-page talking about, well, there'll be all these resources not available because there's so many billions of people in the earth. It's not about that. It's about the competition that you represent to the globe, to the people who are already billionaires. And they don't want your brilliance to hit the stage. They don't want your mindset to be their competition. So now they don't want you to compete for a spouse. They don't want you to compete for a job. They don't want you to compete for a business, but they don't want you to compete to become the next multi-millionaire virtual billionaire because you have within you, right in the palm of your hand and with between your two ears and in your heart, the potential of being the next millionaire, that built multi-millionaire and future billionaire. So that is the agenda behind the Rockefeller Foundation, the Global Business Network, the CDC, the WHO, the UN, Antifa, George Soros, and Bill Gates, and anyone else that you want to mention. That is the reason why they're coming in to try to attack us with their fake man made diseases, with their pandemics, with their fake meat, 50% hamburger and something they have made up. That is the reason why they're doing what they're doing. That's the reason why they come in and they destroy our people's businesses with their violence, and reason why they're trying to make government lose the little power that they have in order to make things proper in the government. For instance, to police helping people, they want it to be a larger government, but a weakened government, so that the criminals will be able to wreak havoc all over the nation. So you think wisely about all those great decisions, all those great ideas that you've had, and you do all you can to become the best person that you can be. And you use those gifts and talents, and you become the rising star, become better than anybody else in your business, become all that those dreams that have been ushered to you, that have been whispered to you, become all that's in those beautiful dreams, because you'll only make this world a better place. If your dream is to make this world a better place with all of us included, I know that you can do it. But do not be, I pray you do not become a person that becomes so rich, so fabulous, that you think that your money is the only reason that gives you a right to live. Because all of our birthright, everyone's birthright, is life and freedom. You be blessed, you be encouraged, because you have it within you and upon you to do great and mighty things. And it's not just money. You have the great propensity to be a great human, to be a great man, to be a great woman, and to walk in righteousness upon this earth and to make a difference for us all. Be blessed, and thank you so much.